Here we go.
And it's the Warriors to start out. Out of experience on the floor tonight, Greg, how does that shape what we're about to see, do you think?
Well, the guys are going to play smart, and they're going to be in position to make plays. So this could come down to just who makes more of the big shots.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Flynn the pass to Barnes. Miller sets a screen for Barnes. Shoots over Kuminga. And that one hits back iron. On the wing, MP. Covered by Miller. Fade away. MP, no good. Toronto with the ball. It's a three-point game. Miller surveying the floor. Back to Flynn. A shot off that time. The Warriors go the other way with it. MP kicks to Kuminga. Back to MP. Another miss by MP.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Siakam up top. This game he had 28 points. Robinson with the block.
Now, no easy buckets with Mitchell Robinson in the vicinity. Sends that back with authority.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Trent. And again, no good by Toronto. Look at the last game for the Golden State Warriors. It was a win against Washington.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
Now the Warriors moving it up. Wiggins with it, and it's Miller picking him up. And that one's good. Wiggins.
The ball will get these good looks.
Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts.
Raptors are going 0-4, missing their first 4 field goals here. All right, now let's find out what head coach Nick Nurse had to say to David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin gave me some broad strokes regarding the game plan. He said we want to put the ball into the paint, high percentage looks, and then get to the foul line if we can. We'll see how they try to accomplish that throughout the game. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this thing.
To the right side. Siakam kicks to Trent. And again, no good by Toronto. On offense here are the Warriors. They picked up 11 straight. Amazing to think some questioned if Curry could lead on his own, isn't it, Doris? He has answered the critics quickly.
Oh, one 62-point outburst showed how dominant he is. After missing almost all of 2020, some began to doubt Mr. Curry. I don't think anyone is going to make that mistake again.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
It's Trent on the wing, covered by MP. Passes it to Barnes.
Hey, yo, right here.
Charity stripe shot. Wiggins with the rebound.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Pass to MP. fader on the way, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Barnes. 11 points for him in that last game against the Rockets in Houston. MP right side. And the dunk by MP.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Trent passes to Barnes. It's tipped.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy, just struggling to make shots right now.
And the basket by MP.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Barnes passes to Flynn. Barnes looking around. Siakam outside. And again, unable to change them.
At the end of the first quarter, our score, your Warriors 20. The Raptors, ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
You a 99 overall, MP. Hey, you a 99 overall.
NBA action on 2K Sports. And for the Warriors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
So the Raptors 5 right now. They've got Kem Birch, and it's Flynn in at the 1. Tipped away and stolen by MP. Cool with it, picked up by Flynn. And a wide open look for MP. Drains the three-pointer. MP's got 21.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the end.
You got this, MP. Keep firing.
The scoreboard and playing hard.
Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Golden State.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Outside Flynn. Just 4 to shoot. Goes up on the wing. Mikhailuk can't get it to go. Golden State's gone 6 or 7 from long range tonight. They've been on fire from way outside. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Older.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Wizards put on a show. He ended up with 43 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
James Wiseman. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Raptors.
That same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
Birch, and he makes good on the layup. Birch has got his first bucket in this one.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
And here's MP for 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
Ajua, no good.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play. What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Here is Flynn. Following the basket by MP. Flynn the pass to Mikhailu. Going inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Good on the three-point shot. MP's got 32 points.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And the Raptors called.
If you drive and it ain't
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team. Drop yourself.
Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Evans. Kuminga comes in for Wiseman. Andrew Wiggins is checked in for Moody. And Curry subbed in for Jordan Poole. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Achua kicks to Siakam. Shoots over Kuminga. And the Raptors miss again.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
For Toronto, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Miller, the pass to Trent. Here's Sumner. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now, he averages about 9 points a game. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. And MP throws it down.
Boy, it's always fun to watch MP when this guy gets his rhythm. The confidence is there. The offensive arsenal is ready to match it.
Here's Sumner. Covered by MP. Sumner kicks to Miller. Trent passes to Siakam. 6 to shoot. Back to Trent. Makes it off the glass.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
MP outside. Curry passes to Wiggins. The 3 from MP. Siakam pulls it in. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Raptors. It's off to Utah for him after this game as they take on the Jazz. They're in the midst of this long 6-game road trip. That will be game 4. The pass to Sumner for the 3. Traps in the tray. Sumner's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, that's a pretty bounce pass. Nice.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding a very...
Yo, Trey, I need some help.
38. The Raptors.
Keep up the energy.
15.
Keep up the energy all day, baby.
Fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Robinson is out there with Kuminga. Then it's Curry. Then it's MP. And it's Wiggins in at the 3. That's the Warriors' 5. And the basket by MP.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. DA, thank you. And here is Barnes following Jonathan Kuminga's 3. It's deflected.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
The Raptors have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Flynn kicks to Trent. The 3. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got his 4th rebound in this one. Golden State moving it around. Back to MP. Kuminga the pass to MP. Lays it up off the glass. MP's got 39.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Siakam, right side. Here's Trent. And again, Toronto no up.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
MP's shot is good.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Flynn misses.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Wiggins kicks to MP. That one falls. MP's got 44.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Trent finds Barnes. Back to Trent. Can they get it? Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
The three from MP. That shot off. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Pass to Miller. Now here's Trent.
2 minutes.
And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. Trent's got 8.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Kuminga dishes to MP. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
He got loose from downtown the first half, now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
Barnes passes to Miller. Back to Barnes. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Takes it inside and a missed layup.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And the basket by MP.
All night, he just won't let up.
Toronto's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Barnes outside. Shoots over Kuminga. Barnes can't get it to go. The Warriors have gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half with some tremendous shooting from them.
Great decision by MP. You have to make that in an instant. Got to be ready on the catch. Nicely done.
Now, here's Siakam. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Barnes. Here's Trent. And the rejection by MP. And that'll be as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession. Different look here for the Warriors. Evans, he's checked in for Robinson. Wiseman comes in for Kuminga. Juan Toscano-Anderson's checked in for Wiggins. And Poole subbed in for Curry. Here's Sumner. Plays it up and banks it in. Sumner's got 7 points in the game.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
MP kicks to Poole. Back to MP. Can't connect from long distance. Here's Sumner. MP has been leading the charge.
Third quarter with the score. Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors.
2K Sports coming your way after this.
Performance we are seeing.
Satoransky against Flynn. So we see the Warriors.
Yeah, MP, great job.
79. The Raptors